He's the slick talking, jive walking, the morning host shows you're watching. It's the one only I'm Josh.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm here. Welcome to the Morning Banana Show. It is April the 12th, 2026. This is the Morning Banana Show number 235. The last Morning Banana Show I recorded was March 1st, so if it feels like it's been a while or it feels like it's been a month, it's because it has. And the last Morning Banana Show that I recorded, the subject, believe it or not, the title was No More War. That's where my head was at a month ago when I recorded the video. And I was asked by a friend who watches the show, hey, have you given up on the show? Have you given up on doing the Morning Banana Show? Because you haven't done one in a while. And I said, well, check out the title of the last one and you'll know why. Because, I think it's pretty clear that I'm an anti-war guy. I'm a vegan, right? I don't want to hurt animals, but I want to hurt people. And so, when this whole Iran versus the Zionists, Iran versus America started over a month ago, I was hoping that it wouldn't escalate to the point that it has. And so I don't feel the opposite. I'm recording this in what I consider to be the buildup to the bigger conflict. So today, I don't feel like there's any sign of it ending. I feel like they called a quote-unquote ceasefire. As you may know, negotiations have failed. J.D. Vance was sent to one place, and Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law, was sent to another to go negotiate on behalf of the Zionists. And they're publicly admitting now that negotiations have failed. So simultaneously, there's been a very visible military buildup in waterways surrounding the Strait of Hormuz and also in the Mediterranean. You've just seen ships being rearmed. So it's not much of a ceasefire as it is a rearming. So if I was anti-war a month ago, then yeah, I'm even more anti-war now. And I wanted to kind of wait until the situation resolved itself to talk about it, which is why I had not recorded a Morning Banana Show. But there's been wars that have lasted for years, so I guess I just have to take a stand and live my life, right? We got these bananas from, I don't know, they're organic. Where are they from? Superstore. There you go, Superstore. I don't know. They have those individual stickers on them, but they're good. Not as good as bananas from Madeira. I also have some Iranian dates. I went to the local Kabul farms, and they have these Fatima dates from Iran. So a lot of inshallah being thrown around when I told them how excited I was that there were still some left. Inshallah, there will be Iranian dates forever. In other less depressing news, Desiree and I started a meditation group, which is something we've been talking about for a long time. It's not a big secret. I think it's almost 11:11 now. We might do the 11:11 meditation together on the Morning Banana Show. But I try to meditate every day at 11:11. Not a big secret. And
It's 11:11.
Oh, it's 11:11.
Hey everybody. At this point I realized that my camera battery died, but it was good timing because it was also 11:11. So let's just take this time and this brief moment to take a deep breath. And let's get back to the show.
And we're back. A little bit of technical difficulties there. My phone is the same phone I bought in Portugal, so its battery life has been maxed out, needless to say. And in Portugal, we're cooking our phones basically. They're constantly overheating in the summer, so we had ice packs out and whatnot. So if any battery has ever been overcooked, it's been the one on the phone that I bought in Portugal. So kudos to the Android Pixel, whatever it is, 7A for lasting this long. I know I need a new phone. Regardless, I was just getting to the good part that Desiree and I have started a meditation group, and it's something that we wanted to do for a long time. And so, yeah, we had our first one. I've designed some shirts. I haven't told Desiree yet, but I designed some shirts for the group. It says Meditation Gang, and they're pretty cool. I might try to get one before the next one. We're gonna just do like monthly meditation groups. If you want to join, you can contact me. We had a few people show up. We meditated together, and that was a lot of fun. You know, I've been making food and doing food prep, so I have some clients that way. It's another recent development. If you follow me, you know that I cook a lot of food. My kids love my home cooking. I love my home cooking. Desiree is amazing at cooking a variety of dishes, and she excels at baking where I don't excel at baking. I tried cookies the other day, but we love food. We're foodies, and I've been vegan since 2013, so it shouldn't come as a big surprise to know that people like my food. And so in just like a mutual fair trade exchange, I've been offering my food prep to people. And if you're eating lunch at work, you know, you can just kind of open up the glass tray and eat it. So that works. You know, I've agreed to do the mailing for RustCheck this year. So I'm just waiting on some stamps, but I got into it and did like updated a database and whatnot. That's another thing that's been going on. So yeah, exciting news on that front. And Desiree and I are kind of looking for a forever home. We've shopped at a few places, shopping around, looking at places. One was in like Niagara on the Lake, looking at a farmhouse and some other properties. We'll see what winds up happening with that. Our property in Portugal, the farm is still not sold. We have it on the market. If you know anybody that's looking for farms in Portugal, I think it's reasonably priced. But in other news, yeah, I invested some money in oil, and that's been a good investment. I was saying about the whole war situation. Now Donald Trump is saying that he's going to blockade the Strait of Hormuz, which is basically like, you can't say no to me. I'm going to say no to you and everyone else. Unilateral, kind of like true to his last name. He wants to do a Trump move. And, you know, this is all to distract from the Epstein files, which we're not talking about because they're not real. And then Melania Trump comes out and says, we are going to talk about the Epstein files in an unannounced press conference. And all of a sudden, the Epstein files are real because now the First Lady is apparently a conspiracy theorist. So crazy times that we're living in, you know. Chemtrails are real, and NASA is openly faking a Fly Me to the Moon mission named after the main mission name in the movie Fly Me to the Moon. It was called Artemis, and the whole thing is jokes on you because you're paying for it. You know, they just basically dropped the capsule out of a Globemaster C-130 or whatever at high altitude, and they literally have air traffic control showing you that they're doing this. NASA planes flying around the ocean, and then they drop these capsules out. The parachutes deploy, and then it falls from a great height that you can't exactly see. And because there's nobody really around the middle of the ocean to watch, all they see is the people gathered at the sanctioned ships to retrieve the astronauts. But anyway, it's the art of miss, I guess, because if you believe that stuff, but it's really the joke's on you, like billions of dollars a day going to NASA from your tax dollars. I mean, I'm a Canadian, so we have our own issues, but if you're an American watching this, I mean, you're paying for the puppet show. I'm almost done my banana. The caffeine is clearly kicking in. So next time I do a morning banana show, I'm going to keep my phone plugged in. I guess that's the lesson here. Yeah. Also, I saw a recent video from my sister that she posted on LinkedIn where she's doing like interviews at some franchise conference. And I wanted to say shout out, Julie, I'm really proud of you. And I'm excited to go to your wedding in August, I believe. That'll be fun. I'm really missing the vitamin D, as you can tell. I'm so pale. Anyway, I guess I should wrap up the show. I'm almost done with the banana. Banana number 235. Just letting you guys know, as usual, what's going on in my life and what's up in our life and in our world. And I like to tether the show in real world events and current events so that when we all look back later, we realize this is what we were living through. We did morning banana shows through the pandemic. So I watch those back and I just get sad watching them. I'm like, man, freaking crap that we were dealing with back then. I did a morning banana show in Paris, France, in a bathroom. That's the commitment to the show that I have for you guys. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to order this Do Not Reincarnate t-shirt that I made, you can follow the links below and order one for yourself. What else do we got? We got some jewelry, the engraved 1111 bracelet. I have the flat earth hats, Make Earth Flat Again, which I have not been promoting as much as I should. I really should get one for myself after this whole Artemis debacle. What else? Yeah, there's lots of stuff, fun stuff on there. If you want to buy any products or the gummies, if you want to buy me a coffee, you can. You know, I drink coffee on the Morning Banana Show. I love coffee. The current coffee brand that I've been getting is from Italy, and it's espresso, and it's super cheap here because they don't know how to price it. So I've been buying 2 at a time, 2 packages at a time. I gotta get my wife to work. If you wanna say goodbye, you can. It's okay if you don't. I love you guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. One more bite. That was it, the morning banana. I eat a banana every day anyway. My banana pile's right there. Bushels. Whether you're here or not, whether I record it or not, it's a good habit to get into. Aids your digestion, full of vitamins and minerals. Thanks everyone for coming out. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.
I was going through storage, and some of you guys might remember when I made these Space Farce stickers, Flat Earth bumper stickers. Space Farce, they're stealing your money. And some of you might know, some of you might not know, some of you may get it, and some of you may not. However, I have 4 of them left, and if you want to buy one, let me know. They're a limited item, and they're a total blast from the past.
Are you tired of reincarnating? Me too. Now show the world that you don't want to reincarnate with this Do Not Reincarnate t-shirt.
Spread the word. We're not coming back.